Good day everyone, today is Thursday, August the 4th. My name is Ravi Boyajian, currency analyst at xm.com, here to provide you with your Forex news update. The pound held steady in a tight range on Thursday as investors await the Bank of England's latest monetary policy decision later in the day. Most analysts are expecting a 0.25% cut in the bank's base rate to stimulate the UK economy following recent data pointing to the sharpest slowdown in growth since the financial crisis as a result of the Brexit vote. Sterling was last trading at $1.3284 in late Asian session. The US dollar edged higher in Asian trading after briefly dipping below 101 yen earlier in the session. There were mixed messages from Fed policymakers on Wednesday as Chicago Fed President Charles Evans said one rate hike could be appropriate this year. But Minneapolis Fed President Neil Kashkari was more dovish, saying that low inflation can afford the luxury of low rates. The greenback had firmed to around 101.50 yen in late Asian session as a weaker Japanese currency also supported the dollar today. The yen fell back on Thursday as comments from the Bank of Japan's deputy governor eased concerns that the bank was planning on reducing its asset purchase program. The euro extended yesterday's sharp losses against the dollar when it fell back below $1.12. It was last trading at 1.1137 and remains vulnerable to dollar moves in the absence of any Eurozone data for the rest of the week. Weaker than expected retail sales in Australia failed to dent the Aussie's gains, which moved higher against the US dollar today. Retail sales missed estimates of 0.4% to rise by just 0.1% month on month in June. However, the Australian dollar was 0.3% firmer at 0.7611. Crude oil prices staged a dramatic recovery after plummeting to a fresh 3-month low yesterday following a surprise increase in US crude oil inventories. Expectations were for a decline in crude stocks. However, a bigger than expected drop in gasoline stocks offset the impact as oil prices quickly reversed and headed higher. WTI oil futures held above $40 a barrel in today's Asian session, having rallied above the level yesterday. Looking ahead to the rest of the day, all eyes will be on the Bank of England, which will announce its policy decision at 11 hours GMT, followed by Mark Carney's press conference 30 minutes later. US jobless claims and factory orders should also attract some attention later in the US session. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day.